Jeez. We haven't done a video in a while. I don't even know. I've just been really lazy, honestly. It's really just me being lazy. But we do have a video today. And it's a bit different. We're going back to rating gyms. I know we rated Bucked Up in Cary, North Carolina. But we got a different one today. It's called University Fitness. Now, I got this one suggested to me because I was at the gym and I told somebody that what I do YouTube, whatever, oh, you should rate this gym. So I'm like, sure, why not? I've got that one, and there's a Crunch gym. Sorry, in Mooresville, that we might do too. But today, it's gonna be University Fitness. It's in Coates, North Carolina. There aren't really any reviews. There's 2 reviews, 100%. I'm kind of just looking on the thing. It's been staffed from 7 to 7 p.m. 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. We don't really know anything about it other than that. So we're going to give them a call, see what they say. We're going to ask about questions. Pretty standard thing. See if they even pick up. Bucked Up. They even pick up, whatever, but see what they say. Hold on, we're calling them right now.
University Fitness, this is Macy.
Hi, I was, is this like a weightlifting gym, or is this like a gymnastic kind of gym?
No, it's just a gym where you can come and work out. Like, we have bunch of equipment, classes, and all.
Okay, cool. Do you guys have day passes?
We do.
Okay, cool. And then, do you guys allow filming or no?
Allow what?
Filming?
What kind of filming?
Like
you're just yourself?
Yeah, myself, yeah.
Yeah, that we don't mind.
Okay, cool. That was all. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's all we needed. So, let's jump in the Alex Mobile. We are currently missing the bumper. But we're gonna head there. Hopefully, it's not too busy. I literally know nothing about this gym other than what I just got told. So it's supposed to be a new gym. So there is that. It's supposed to be a new gym. So we should be looking at some really clean scores. The staff interaction was really good. I like that. She was really super nice, very responsive. She wasn't like, why? She wasn't whatever. So there was that, right? So let's jump in the Alex Mobile. I might clean it up before we jump in there, but and then we'll get there and then see what it's all about. Worst thing that can happen is they're like, we don't like this guy. He needs to get out. And then what? That's gonna be the video. So, all right. 2 minutes away. So what we know so far is, I think it's a new gym. The building looked relatively new. So did I saw a couple pictures of the equipment on the website. It was kind of like a small website. It's nothing crazy, but it's very minimalistic of a website. But I mean, again, that doesn't count against them at all. I mean, like when I'm rating the gym, let me put this out here. When I'm rating a gym per se, I mean, this is what I say in my videos, but when I'm rating a gym, I'm not like trying to speak negatively against the gym that I haven't been to yet. It's more so like, let's say you move somewhere and you're like, dude, I don't know what, I'm trying to find a gym that like a kind of a nicer gym. I don't want to find a Planet Fitness or Anytime Fitness or whatever it is. I want like something different. So you can go jump on one of these videos and be like, hey, I just moved to Coates. We got this gym over here. And now you know about this gym. You know what it looks like. You know what the equipment looks like. You know how the staff answers the phone, this and that, whatever. This, that, and the third. But yeah, so like again, when I'm rating a gym, I'm not trying to speak negatively against the gym. I'm not saying, oh, the staff sucks or this or that or whatever it is. You know what I mean? I don't want to, like, because I know we're kind of just starting out with this, because we've rated what, 2-3 gyms. Well, this will be the second or third, but I don't want this being looked at as a negative rating. Like, if you don't pass my rating, you're not good enough for people to come to this gym. You know what I mean? That's not how it is, bro. Come on, man. I'm just a guy. You know what I mean? I'm just a guy. I'm gonna be a PT at some point soon, but as of right now, I really am just a guy. You know what I mean? I'm just a creep. I'm just a weirdo. Sharp turn. But we're about to pull in the parking lot. The building does look really new, though. I mean, it's kind of the middle of nowhere. It says I guess there's a university storage over here too. So I'm assuming that they're related. I'm guessing it's the same owner, maybe. They're related somehow. Now, on the outside, not a very big building. That's fine though. I mean, who cares? I think this whole building is the gym. I'm assuming so. Let me take a look. No, it's actually really small. Oh man. Is it really small? I think it is. Maybe it is a really small gym. If it is a really small gym, you know, that's fine, you know. I mean, you don't really need a big gym, you know what I mean? But anyway, let's get in here, see what they got, see what they don't got. And yeah, I got a pee too. I'm gonna try to whisper. I'm gonna try to whisper because I'm the only one in here. So it's already kind of a small gym, which is fine, but my issue right now is the fact that it's $50 a month here, but 10% off for like military and stuff. That's $600 a year to come here. I mean, yeah, I will say they do have like Pilates and yoga classes, but the average lifter, he's not gonna use any of that. The equipment in here is I mean, it's nice, it's new. They have just about everything, kinda. It's just all really crammed in here. I think that it probably wasn't a lifter who got this gym up. I'll ask later, but there's also like no music playing, so that doesn't really count against them. Somebody just walked in. I've been here for like an hour. First person to walk in, but we're gonna see. I don't know. I'm gonna work out and see, like, if I have anything else I kind of just wanted to say or anything like that. But I don't think I will. But it's really just the pricing right now that I'm kind of like thrown off with, in a sense, because that's a lot of money. $600, dude. The bucked up gym is $70 a year. Now, if it were like, let's say, if it were like $30, $30 a year, $30 a month, I'd be like, okay, sure, I could kind of see that. But the average lifter having to spend $600 for a singular gym, it's not a branch. So there's no branches. This is the only university fitness. So there's no branches to even branch out to, so they don't have a lot of locations. This is the only location they have. So the pricing is what I'm really just like. The cleanliness, the staff, she was nice. All the other stuff was fine. Like all the other stuff is gonna get a good score, quote unquote. But the pricing is just really expensive. Like $50, it's $45 a month if you're first responder, veteran, whatever it is. But $50. So if you're the average lifter, let's say you work a 9 to 5 and you come in here, you're spending $50 a month. That's more than a Hulu, Disney Plus, and ESPN bundle combined. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna ask. Maybe there's like some stuff I missed. So when we get in the car, when we get done lifting, we're getting in the car and see. Maybe there's something I missed. Maybe there's like different like perks. Hopefully there is, and I'm just missing something, and that'll explain the $50. But for $50, I could buy a tub of pre-workout every month. Every month, I could buy a tub of pre-workout every month for $50 a month. That's crazy. $600 a year. And that's just baseline. I don't even know if there's even a tax fee or anything. There might even be an annual fee, honestly. But I don't know. Who knows? We'll go ahead and get started lifting again. It's really quiet in here. So I haven't done legs in a while. Legs went pretty good. However, the gym, I'll say this: the gym was fine. Okay, we'll put this out here. The gym was fine. Okay. I got a good leg pump. I just did legs, you know. I did like slight legs, but what I wanted to say is the gym's fine. The only thing that I have like, I guess anything to say about is the pricing. It is $50 a month. Like I've said this, it's $50 a month. Okay, $45 if you are like police officer, first responder, something like that, veteran, etc. And now that's nice and all, but you got to think $50 a month is $600 a year. So that's just a lot of money for a gym, especially a small gym that's not branched out at all. Now, yes, the lady at the front desk, she was nice. She was, she answered any questions I had. She was more willing to answer any more. She's very nice. The gym was very clean. There weren't so many spray bottles. It's like 3 spray bottles in the whole gym. But again, it's not a big gym, so I guess that's fine. But they got TVs in there. They got speakers you can use. I assume you can use, because they're just in there. They have JBL speakers, so they're nice speakers. But it really just is the $50 a month. That's like, yes, they have. Okay. So they have a sign that says University Fitness. Mondays they've got Pilates. With Tuesdays got yoga. Wednesdays Zumba. Thursdays yoga. I think it's hot yoga, and then Saturdays is yoga again. But so they take Fridays off, I guess, but not the point. They're just like $50 a month. If they're gonna do $50 a month, they should. I don't even know. Okay, so with $50 a month, you get all the classes. You get 24-hour access. Okay, they allow filming. They have trainers there, I think. I'm pretty sure they have trainers there. I mentioned it to her. She said yeah, but it's just, for me, what's really like knocking me out with this is I worked out there. I talked to the lady at the front desk. I've looked at the website. I see all their benefits. To me, a reasonably priced would be like $35. $35. Okay, I understand it is technically a private gym, quote unquote, because it's like a standalone. It's not a branch or anything like that. It's not a commercial gym, but it's just, location isn't terrible. I mean, it's in front of a neighborhood, so I mean, it's right here. I mean, the sign could be a bit bigger, but I mean, other than that, but it really, everything was fine. Everything was perfectly fine. The only thing that I could, if I were to complain about anything, the only thing I would complain about is the pricing. It was $50 a month, dude. That's a lot of money. $50, dude. That's just like, I don't know. I do not know. Coates, North Carolina. This is what I'll say. If you live in Coates, North Carolina, and you're looking for a new gym, and if you are upper middle class, then this would be fine. Like, this would be a pretty solid pick for a gym, okay? Because the only thing I can say about it's pricey, you know what I mean? But if you're kind of tight in money and you're kind of looking for something kind of different, I wouldn't suggest this. I would not suggest this gym at all, whatsoever. Is it a bad gym? Of course not. It's not a bad gym. It really isn't. Like, it's got some parking spaces, this and that, whatever. It's an okay size. It's like, it's not too big, but like, they have everything you need in there, right? If you have some money in your pocket and you want to go to something other than Planet Fitness, this is not a terrible pick. It's not an awful terrible pick. If you told me that you have, like, you work for a roofing company, or you like are a manager of a roofing company, and you're like, yeah, I go to this gym, what's it called? Fitness University. Oh, okay. Hey, do it, bro. You know? What's it? It's not a bad gym. What's throwing me off is there are better options for cheaper price, in my personal opinion. Example, Bucked Up Gym. The Bucked Up Gym that they have. The Bucked Up Gym offered more for less money. Planet Fitness offers more for less money. But if you are tired of Planet Fitness and you want to do something different, and you want more personal training, and you want yoga and Zumba and hot yoga, then you could come here. You know what I mean? But this one's a hard one to suggest to people. If someone asks me, hey, should I get a gym membership at University Fitness, whatever it's called, University Fitness, sorry, I would tell them, if you have money, sure. Like, it's not a bad gym. But if you're like tight on money, like you're on food stamps or something, then you should not be coming here at all whatsoever. It's too pricey. It's way too pricey. I think it's overpriced. I like the idea of like University Fitness. Now, if they decide to branch off and get more locations with the same like with maybe a bigger size or bigger sizes of a gym, then okay, all right, we're starting to kind of do something here. I also say that this place, to be fair, okay, I will say this, to be fair, this place did just open. Okay, so when you're opening a company up, I'm assuming that I'm trying to help these guys out real quick. If you're opening up a company, then you need to pay for everything, right? And if you don't already have a lot of gym memberships, then you need to pay for it somehow. So maybe they've been open for 4 months. They did a soft opening. They're gonna do a grand opening at some point. I don't know when. Maybe when they do their grand opening, they'll lower the price. When they get more people, they'll lower the price, so more people can get gym memberships. So they make more money. I hope that's how that works out, because I don't know what the other. I'm gonna go look at different video and see what other gyms are in the area. But they have a Planet Fitness down the road. I mean, it's like 10-15 minutes from here where I'm sitting right now. So there are other options. Is Planet Fitness good? It's okay. I mean, it's all right. It's if you need a workout and you don't want to Planet Fitness, that's fine. This place, it's the gym itself is pretty good. I will say the gym itself is pretty good. I keep saying that the gym itself is pretty good. Okay, but the pricing is kind of bad. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's kind of bad. $50. Are you kidding? $50 a month, dude? Come on. If they see this, then I'm sorry. When I'm saying this, I mean it from a good place. I really do. Like, will I come back here? Probably not. I might come back here in like a year and see, like, hey, what's different? What's like a checkup? Maybe do another video. Maybe that they lower the price or something like that. That'd be great. But it's just the pricing. It is, and it's. If they were just kind of, if they were just trying to keep the lights on, they would not be charging people $50 a month. They would not be charging people $50 a month. It is a pretty small building, so the light bill is not that expensive. They have pre-workouts and stuff like that, but they already have them. So they also only have one bathroom. It's a small gym. I mean, it's pretty small. It's like the size of a house, maybe. Okay, it's maybe the size of like 2 houses, but like 2 one-story houses. So I'm gonna say this one more time, and this is gonna be the end of the video. If you have money, right, and you want a decent gym, this is not a terrible pick. It's not a terrible pick. However, if you do not have the monies and you are looking for a pretty good gym, you probably shouldn't come here. I mean, I hate saying that. I don't like saying that. That makes you sound bad. And if they see this video, they're gonna think I don't like them or something like that. I like the people that work there. I think they're really cool. I think they're great. I think they're great people. They treated me really well. The people there are really cool. They treated me phenomenally. Great people. Country accent, good people. 10 out of 10, right? But it's just the pricing. That's the only problem with me. It's just the pricing. I would not spend $50. $50 is something I'd expect from Bucked Up. Bucked Up is $70 a year. Like, that's God, bro. Jesus. With bro. I don't know. This one was kind of a hard one to rate because it's like, it's a small gym. They just started. I want to say good things, and I can't say anything good about that pricing. I can't. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't do it. $50 is a lot of money, dude. If you've got $50 just sitting around, hey, come on down. The day pass was $10, which is fine. I mean, that's pretty standard. A day pass is normally $10 to maybe $20 at most, and $20 is pushing it. Most of the time, it's like $10 to $15. But yeah. So that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you watched it, if you didn't, I mean, that's fine too. I'm gonna be thinking about this now because $50. Come on. University Fitness, if you see this video, lower the freaking price. I don't really know how else to say that, but lower the price. $50 is a lot of money. $50. If you guys did $30, $35, if you guys did $35 and then did your 10%, or that'd be less money. But if you did 10% of 35 for your veterans or whatever it is, that'd be fine. But $50 is $20 too much, right? So, yeah, if you can work on the pricing, that's all I'd say. I mean, I don't work there. You don't have to listen to me. I'm just some guy. Who cares what I say? You know, if you don't like what I say, hey, that's okay. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care of yourself. God bless.